Hey guys, welcome back to PK's Awesome Collection. This is my PSA submission number 35. I'm gonna send these cards out to PSA. The problem is, I was supposed to get it out last month, but I didn't get it out on time. So now all these are in for the March, and all the price for PSA grading has doubled. You guys haven't seen that? It's everywhere right now. Everybody's freaking out on it. Price has doubled on everything. So these are going to cost me a little bit more. So I'm going to send out a little bit less cards. I think that's what everybody's going to be doing now until they get used to it. But I believe PSA market goes up. The price goes up. What's going to do? It's going to increase the value of PSA submission cards. So the card that's already been out to submit, comes back is already slab, price will go up on those. That's what I believe, not 100%, but let's hope that's true. And I'm still sending these cards out, so it's gonna cost me more money, but I'm sending out a little bit less card at a time now. So let's go ahead, let's check this out, and we can talk more about the PSA price increase. All right, guys, so let's start out with, this is going to be a fossil theme and my 2 Aerodactyl. So like back then, I used to grade card, and it used to be just like about $8 a card. $8 a card, and price was pretty low. I was selling cards for like $30 to $40. Only around there. There's some that even sell for like 20 now. And then last couple years, the price increased to like $10 to $12 per card, and they start selling it for higher. So I believe if this is a $20 submission card now, here's my first edition Arcuno. Is really bad shape, guys. You guys can see that pretty clearly, but it's still first edition. So I'm gonna buy this, so I'm gonna grade this and probably gonna go into my collection until I find a better condition. Yeah, so now it's at $20. So I believe, guys, these could be pretty expensive now. Maybe a PSA 5 or 6 will hit around 80 to 100, depending on how it used to cost them, or how much it used to worth. So just saying, like example, my Ditto, I got 2 of them, and in case if they are PSA 5 and they used to sell for like $50, maybe PSA 5 might be selling for $80, $90 now since the PSA price change. But you never know. It's just an estimate of what I think it will happen, my opinion on it. Here's my Hunter holographic. Both of them are hollow. I got them in order by numbered, so which is actually pretty neat. So you never know what's gonna happen. Here's our first edition Hitmonlee. There you go. So not bad. I'm probably just gonna keep all my first edition until I have the whole set, which is actually pretty neat. And then here's my Hitmonlee, non-first edition, but holographic. So that's the goal, is just to grade these, get them out there. I know it's gonna cost me a little bit more money now, but I believe in the long run it'll worth more money anyways. So that's just the goal. It might I might be wrong, but that's what I believe. And my Kabutops, very neat. Lapras, got 3 Lapras. So guys, when these comes back, I'm gonna keep the highest grading one, and then the other one I'm probably gonna sell it off. So if you guys are interested in any, it should be on my eBay, and I think I linked one of my eBay down in one of the video, but I'll do that again when these comes back. So here's my Magneton, and then my first edition Moltres. This one's gonna be like a PSA 1. You can see the really big crease in here. You guys remember I bought this one off a collection, and the guy did want pretty expensive for his cards, even though he doesn't take care of it, but still not bad. We got Mug. We got 4 Mug. Pretty neat. Yeah, so I know a lot of people are upset on PSA for doubling the price. That's a lot from what it used to be. Usually they up like about $2-3 to like $5 at a time, but now they up it by doubling all their price. So, which is also not bad for the $20. It used to be $10. They upped it to $20, but they lowered the minimum cards to be sent. It used to be 20 cards, now it's 10. And it used to be just up to the card value of $199. Now they upped it to $4.99, which is actually not bad, because now you can start sending in some Charizard in a $20 batch instead of sending it off into a more expensive batch or a submission grading. My Zapdos, these are from the pack, as you can tell by the star. There's another one, has the Cosmo holographic. The Cosmo holographic is the one with the swirl. So you'll see that in a little bit. I have more of those over there. And then my Hitmonlee, first edition non-holo. So like stuff like this, I have to decide, is it worth it sending in at the $20 range? So I decided to send it in. Since the price jumped to $20, it might not worth much because of the condition and stuff, but it's a first edition, so I wanna hang on to my first edition stuff, like the Lapras right here, first edition. Not in the greatest shape, but it's still pretty neat. And then my 2 Golem, I got a first edition. This one's in a better condition than this one, I can already tell. But I'm grading both of them in case there's somebody out there that's looking for a first edition Golem for their collection. So I'm just gonna grade it, and probably gonna sell this one away. I know it might not even make me my $20 back, but it's probably just gonna be in this batch, sell off to somebody who needs it for their collection. But still pretty neat. I know a lot of guys, a lot of people out there, they don't want to spend their time to send these cards out to PSA and get it graded. Geodude, it costs a lot of money, guys. Right now, it's definitely going to cost even more. You send in 10 cards, and you have to time that by $20. That's already $200 for just 10 cards, guys. And here's the Zapdos, or the these are the Cosmo Holo. Right there, there's a swirl, I think right here. I'm not sure you can see that, but pretty neat. And then this one's kind of have a little damage on top, so, or up here. So, not bad, Zapdos. Yeah, so let's get back to what I'm saying was, people may not want to send in 10 cards in a $20 batch, so then that's already $200. So you think about all these card saver, they're like about $1 a piece now. They've been going up on price because a lot of people have been grading, and it's so hard to find these. So it's been around like about $1 a piece. So that means another $10 for these 10, which is pretty expensive when it used to be just $30 for like 100 of them, you know. So now this has been going up. My Dark Blastoid with a nice swirl. My Charizard Vivid Voltage. Got this from a buddy of mine. You guys can check my video. And I picked up this Alakazam Shadowless card. Pretty neat. So it's gonna go off to this batch because I want this grade as soon as possible. Yeah, so a lot of people don't want to send it out to get graded because 1, it takes a lot of time. 2, it's gonna cost you money on your card, how much you pay for this for your cards. It's gonna cost you $1 for this top loader or card saver. You have to make sure you buy these penny sleeve. A lot of places doesn't sell them for a penny anymore. And then you gotta get your box, your bubble wrap stuff, and then you have to ship it to PSA, which the shipping costs about $10. And also when you put all these cards in, you have to pay $20 per card. 10 of them is $200, and then PSA insurance costs about $30 to $50. So it's like about, I just average it at $40. So you're always paying about $25 a card to get graded. $25, $26 for a card just to get graded. And it might not even come back the grade you want. So sometimes it might be, what happens now is some people might not want to grade it. They might just want to buy the collection in the grade they want. So that might be what's going to be happening. I like to grade cards. I like to see what they come back as. And I just keep it in my collection. You know, I had to spend money buying these single cards, so you know that put a toll on it. So let's say it costs $25 to grade this, and if I spent $15 on this Aerodactyl, so that would be around $30, $40 in just to get this card graded. $40. And if it comes back a PSA 5, and if it sells for like $50 to $60, and then if you saw on eBay eats the fee, you know, making nothing. You know, it's like, that's how it is. So it's gonna be hard. And what I believe is, you know, if it costs like $50 to grade this card, a lot of people's not gonna grade anymore, and everybody's just gonna be buying the slab one, the one that's already graded and came back. The price might jump up to like $100. So, you know, even if I spent $45, $40 and selling this for $100, I might still be making some money. But other than that, that's what's going to be happening, guys. So most of these I'm going to keep as my collection. Definitely the first edition, but usually I keep one of these as a collection. So pretty neat. Not bad, guys. So that's it for this video. Comment below what you guys think about the PSA increase. Do you guys like it? Will you guys still grade from PSA? Are you guys going to move to a different grading company? As what I know, and a lot of the other grade companies are upping up the price too, increasing the price. So, but they're probably not as expensive as PSA right now, but they're increasing it. But then PSA has been known for doing Pokemon and trading cards, and or any trading cards, football, collecting cards for a long time. So they've been pretty good. They just have a new owner. So just comment below to see what you guys think about all the PSA increase. And if you guys want to keep following me to see what these cards graded for, all I gotta do is just thumbs up the video and subscribe.